Hi everybody, Cindy Ellers here from Cindy's Stamping Studio. I'm a minute early, but I ended up having to start my phone, had to restart it twice before it finally worked. So I'm just happy that I'm here. That's all I can say. Sometimes technology's hard and it's surprising. I've been out of the loop for 6 years since I retired, and it just keeps getting harder and harder, you know, so yikes, right? Hi, Courtney. I'm so glad you could join us tonight. It was a beautiful day today in central Wisconsin. And before I get any farther, this is video number 98. So we're getting closer. February 7th, 2022. And hi, Sally. I see Deb Vine, and I do believe Sandy Schumacher. I thought that was you. I'm so glad you could all join me tonight. I have a really pretty card to share with you tonight. It's called Rainbow of Happiness. So that's pretty. It's a fun stamp set, and I think you're gonna like it a lot. A few things to tell you about. Hi, Debbie and Kay and Jeannie Mullen. Thanks so much for joining me. I'm so glad you're here. As I was saying, we had a beautiful day today in Wisconsin, and it looks like this week, tomorrow's even going to be nicer. We're going to get above freezing. That's something to get excited about. But then we'll go back down to being cold again, but it's okay, right? The days are getting longer. In fact, it's not totally dark out right now. I like that. Yes, Ronnie, it is still somewhat light out, and by the end of the month, it will be light out. So I like that even better. What I have going on this week is tomorrow night is our technique class, Tuesday, January 8th, and our technique is die cut spotlight stamping. We've done spotlight stamping in the past, but not with die cuts. So it's a little bit of a variation. Well, hi, Linda and Bernie. So nice to see you both here tonight. And thank you, Kay, for sharing. I appreciate that so very much. As with the technique class, there's still time to get in on the virtual class. Now remember, it's the same class as my in-person class, but it's all online. I do a YouTube video, and I will send you the card kit so you can stamp with me. So that's a lot of fun. Hi, Arliss. Thanks for joining me tonight. Appreciate it. Stampin' Up has the January to June mini cala going on yet. That'll be going on, of course, until June. The celebration brochure, that's just for February now. So if there's something you've had your eye on in the celebration brochure, maybe place a $50 order and earn it for free. Let's see. I have the kit cards for February all finished, which is also our class to go, and I will show you those kit cards tonight. And remember last week, I told you about my YouTube channel. Now, my YouTube channel, that's listed under my name, Cindy Ellers. But you can also, you can search my name, or you can do a search under Cindy's Stamping Studio. Both of them will come up. Well, I mentioned that last week, and I said that, you know, I was really trying hard to build my YouTube channel. I'm happy to report I got 5 new subscribers. Thank you all. And I appreciate it so much. It all helps. I appreciate that I get more and more people watching every week. And it's a lot of fun. Who knew that I would be doing number 98 video tonight? It's really, that just blows me away, right? I'm still learning. I'm still having my trials and tribulations. Hi, Sherry Martin. Thank you for sharing. I appreciate it. So, okay. Door prizes. I didn't forget. We have, for comments, I have another packet of this beautiful Eden's Garden Designer Series paper. There's enough designer's paper in here to make 10 cards, to use as your layer. For comments, that is going to go to Cheryl Randalls Merzinik. And for comments, and you know, sharing is the best odds, because there's not that many people have the time to share, or they don't think about it. But I have another packet of this beautiful paper, and that's going to go to Marcia Lynn Savadik. I'm not sure if I said that right, but Marcia and Cheryl, you're both going to get a pack of this Designer Series paper, and you can use that for layers on your 10 of your cards. Okay, well, hi, Rita. I'll see Rita and Arliss and Debbie tomorrow night at our technique class. So I always look forward to that. We're getting ready in the Ellers household. We're getting ready for maple syrup time. Jim's got all his shopping done for all his supplies. And this past weekend, when did we do that? Saturday, Justin and the family came over, and we had kind of like a little meeting as to what we're going to do. And so then they decided to come over on Sunday, and we went down the woods and dug up our lines out of the snow that had gotten tore down when we had that terrible tornado in December. It's still heartbreaking when you go down in the woods because we lost a lot of trees, but we're going to be okay. It's just, we just have to change the way we do things. Well, hi, Lori Tresmer, and you are very welcome. You were very surprised and excited. Well, I am glad. Now, that's just your excuse now to start stamping. There should be enough Designer Series paper in your packet. You can make 10 cards and use that as your layers, or you can use it for whatever you want. But it's a good way to get started, right? Okay, so that's that. I'm all done with that. Remember, if you have a chance, subscribe to my Facebook channel, business page, and go to my blog if you don't have time to watch. You can also subscribe. They're both listed as Cindy Stamping Studio. And of course, my YouTube channel. If I could get 5 more subscribers on the YouTube channel, oh, I'd be so happy. So, that's something to think about, right? Okay. I'm going to switch my camera around so that you can see the beautiful kit cards or class to go cards. Marcia Lynn. Ooh, Marcia Lynn. You're a winner. Yes, you won, back here, a packet of Designer Series paper. I cut them into 4 by 5 1/4 so that they're layers. So I'll be sending these out to you tomorrow. So you won a door prize for sharing last week. And I thank you. I knew I recognized that name. Okay, switching the camera around. Here we go. There, see, it's not quite pitch black out anymore. So I'm happy. Let me raise this just a little bit. There we go. Get us all. And if you decide to place an order, I would be happy to earn your business. Here is my February host code, and this is for orders under $150. If a person were to place bigger than $150 order, then you should use your own, you shouldn't use the host code. You'll get your own rewards. Okay, now let me find me. That's what I was doing. I have so much stuff to remember. It sometimes can be, there I am. Okay, yes. All right. As you can see there, oh, perfect. Rainbow of Happiness is our stamp set. Oh, I have a couple more things to show you. There are also matching dies, and the dies are called Brilliant. The dies are called Brilliant Rainbow Dies. Now, just a second. Rainbow. They started, if you've noticed, in the January to June catalog in the back. I use that back page so much. And they're all in alphabetical order now. That is wonderful. So this is the stamp set. Here are the dies. They are they might look intimidating, but they're a lot of fun to work with. I really enjoyed working with them. Okay, let me put that aside. And what I also want to show you the February Stamp of the Month selections that you can vote for. And also announce that my January host code winner, and when somebody places an order, an outside order, outside of my class, I put their name into a hat. And for January, Renee Schoen won. And she's going to be able to pick out something worth $15 out of any of the catalogs that we have. So, congratulations, Renee. We got winners all over the place. I better put that. I can't lose that. Okay, back to the February Stamp of the Month. We have Amazing Silhouettes. We have Rainbow of Happiness, which is the one we're using tonight. And we have Easter Friends. Now, if you're interested in participating, please vote. You can vote right now and leave me a comment by telling me what your vote is. All the thing I ask is don't just vote if you have no intention whatsoever of ordering the stamp set through me. The stamp set and a 4-card kit is $24. And then if you're outside my area, to send it to you would cost, oh, maybe about $5. I don't know for sure. I'd let you know. If you already own the winning stamp set, and I will sell you the card kit. So in other words, if Rainbow Happiness won and you just wanted the card kit, you'll get a printed instruction sheet with color photos of the cards that I make, plus a kit with 4 card kits in it. So here are the selections. It's also on my blog today, and you can go there and look at them closer if you want, and know that the Amazing Silhouettes, that's on page 40. It can be bundled with matching dies for $44. If you do the bundle, then the card kit is free. You just pay whatever, you just pay the $44 Stampin' Up price plus shipping and sales tax. Same way with Rainbow Happiness. And the Easter Friends is on page 27, which is a very cute Easter stamp set and some very lovely sayings to go on the inside of your card. So let me know if you're interested. Okay, now here are the cards for our kit class. That's coming up early. That's coming up Tuesday, February 22nd. Usually, it's always the last Tuesday of the month, and as it's so worked out, the 22nd is the last Tuesday. This first card is a very, it's a cute Hello Friend. Uses the Hello Ladybug stamp set. And also this was a celebration set. I'm not sure. Oh, just a second. I can tell you. It is Friendly Hello. There. Friendly Hello. So, and it's just kind of a bright black black and red. So, there's that one. The number 2 card is this pretty springy looking card. And that is going to use Friendly Hello also. And I thought it was on papaya, and I got it all cut out and realized that it is on petal pink. So guess what? I got to start all over again. So, yeah. Get it straight. Bugs me. And now we have a beautiful masculine birthday card with the, I can't remember the name, Grove dies, and the special moments. I like this font. The Marvelous Designer Series paper. That's our number 3 card. The number 4 card, it uses Bragworthy stamp set. That's in the January to June mini catalog, but it also uses the Daffodil Afternoon Layer Designer Series paper. So it's very pretty. It turned out really nice. This Bragworthy is it's a cute stamp set that I think it's overlooked. Your friendship is as brag-worthy as a dress with pockets. One minute you're young and cool, and the next you're getting excited over new towels. Happy birthday. I thought that was pretty cute. So there's that one. Yes, Marcia Lynn, it was fun making these cards. So many selections. We're going to use Driving By to make this cute teenage birthday card. And then, let me put this up here. We have this Sending You a Rainbow of Happiness, which is Rainbow of Happiness stamp set. And a little something to brighten your day. Now this Magenta Madness, it is a bright color. But you know, with the Rainbow of Happiness, it calls for bright colors. So it fit right in. I like how it turned out. I also used the Hive 3D embossing folder to add a little dimension to it. Okay, so there's 6. And then we had number 7. And that is Awesome Otter. And with the marvelous Designer Series paper that you could earn for free out of the celebration book. And boy, doesn't that look like water? You know, it just was a perfect stamp set. I thought it turned out really nice. And that could be for anybody, but it's kind of a cute, it's birthday time. You are utterly awesome. Huh? Isn't that cute? I thought so. So, I will be making a blog post, and I will have them on there. If you're interested and live in my area, we'd love to have you join us. And if you don't and want to try the virtual class, we'd love that too. I'd love that too. Okay? Tonight's card is going to use Bumblebee, Polished Pink, and Pool Party. Haven't used Pool Party for a while, so it was time to get that one out. Ooh, I'm blurry now. Well, it'll straighten out. Nothing I can do about it. I suppose it's the weather with the clouds coming in or something. Anyway, I haven't used Pool Party for a while, so it was definitely time to get that one out. Okay, when I got ready to make this card, I didn't know how was I going to make the rainbow. And I thought, wow, this is not going to be easy, but I have to make it easy because nobody's going to want this card if you don't have it at least a little bit easy. So for our card, we're going to use a Pool Party base, which is 5.5 by 8.5. There we go. We cleared up and scored at 4 1/4. Okay, so this is our base. It's going to be a sideways card, like so. I'll put that aside. We're going to next have, from the Rainbow Designer Series paper that you can earn for free, we're going to have a piece of that will be our layer, like so. And I will glue that down. That rainbow paper, there was so many beautiful packs of paper in the celebration brochures. I really enjoyed working with them. Now, depending how you look at this, it could be clouds or it could be rain. So that's kind of clever. Okay. And I'm going to be using this strip as my decoration for inside my card tonight. So let's just put, since I got the glue open, let's just put that okay, there we go. That'll be our inside. We're not ready for that yet. And then we have an the inside white piece is always 3 3/4 by 5. But I also wanted a piece of 3 by 4 3/4. And we will cut this down to 4 inches after we get going. Okay. And that goes up and down. I had to check and see because I wasn't sure. I just made this card yesterday. How hard can this be, right? Okay. I used the rainbow dies, brilliant rainbow dies, and our very beautiful rainbow glimmer paper. Now, if you haven't seen this, it's on page 135 of the annual catalog. It is beautiful, glittery paper. Here it is. It's right here. It's an ombre. And you get 4 sheets for $10. So, I thought that was very pretty. Okay. I've run it through my cutting machine, the Stampin' Up embossing and coloring machine, and I have it just taped together because I wanted to show you what it looked like. Let's see. I have to take the tape off because otherwise it would just fall apart, right? There we go. There. This could be a stencil for something. Might have to keep that. We'll see. Okay. So what I'm going to do is line up my paper. Nope. There. Okay, there. That's how we do it. I was thinking, how did I do this? And I just did it yesterday. That just goes to show. There we go. I'm going to go and put it together just like a puzzle. Whew, I was a little bit scared at first. That's how it's going to get. Okay. So I'll put a little bit of glue. And I'm going to go and put this one right here. So it's going to go over, and that's okay because we're going to trim it. Just like so. And the last one. Just like so. Okay. That's what it looks like. Well, gotta keep it going this way. I don't get so confused that way. Okay, let me go and trim this off. Alrighty. And I'm gonna trim this to 4. Okay, 1 second. There. So it's like that. All right. We are going to go and we'll be putting this on our paper, and we want it to come, I think I need to trim it a little bit more. Just like, there we go. Just like that. Okay. I have Pool Party, and I have some cute little stamps, some little drops, raindrops, like so. And I'll put that right here. I have some polished pink, and I'm going to use the little hearts that are in the stamp set. Tiny little hearts. And I'm going to use Bumblebee. That goes right there. Already. We can put that on our card base. Get my glue. And this is very pretty. It goes really good with Pool Party, I guess, if I do say so myself. We're going to put that right there. Now, in the Rainbow Designer Series paper, we have clouds. And the clouds just so happen to fit the cloud punch. So we have cloud, and I am going to go and trim this. There we go. I want this cloud, so we can punch out all these beautiful clouds like so. And that cloud punch, it's in the January to June mini catalog if you want to take a look at it. Now let me get my take your pick tool, and I'm going to use Memento Black, and I'm going to stamp my greeting. And my greeting is going to go right on my cloud. Pretty clever. And cover. Cover up that ink. We don't need it getting all over the place. So take your pick tool, and I'm going to go and add some dimensions. That's good. And that's going to go right here. And now I have another cloud. So let's put some more dimensions on it. That'd be there. That's fine. And let's take the backs off. That's going to go right here. We will put that aside for just a second, get our black out again, and I want to stamp the inside. You make this world a better place. Well, that's all up and down, right? I thought to myself, boy, that looks pretty blank. And I thought, oh, we're going to do a little, some dots. Put some little hearts. And put some little raindrops. You know, it doesn't have to be a lot, but it sure does change the appearance. So, okay, put some glue. And our inside of our card, like so. And I appreciate when somebody sends me hearts or a thumbs up. It all helps, they tell me. I'll get my take your pick. And I'm going to put some of these, some Calypso Coral sequins. They're from the annual catalog. And I'll put one right here. I'll put one right there. And that's just what the heck. Put another one right there. And another one right there. And that's our card. Nice and simple, but yet it turned out pretty nice, if I do say so myself. So here's our card, and you can see the shimmer. A little something to brighten your day. You could use this for a hello card. You could use this for a birthday card. There's no reason why you couldn't. If you wanted it as a birthday card, all you'd have to do is just stamp a little happy birthday and you'd be ready to go. Same thing with stamp a little thank you. You could make this a thank you card. So yeah, here's our card. I thank you so much for spending the last half hour with me. I appreciate it. I hope this gave you some inspiration that maybe you'll want to, if you don't already own the Rainbow of Happiness stamp set, that you'll think about getting it and making, there's so much you can do. You can see, I have one of the technique cards for tomorrow night uses the Rainbow of Happiness card for our fancy card, and I will show you them next week. So, okay, have a great rest of the week. I'll see you next Monday, except for those that are in my technique class. I'll see you tomorrow night, and thank you for joining me. Have a great rest of the week. Go ahead and stamp something pretty. Thank you.